bitch better have my money.
Hey guys, Panetta Sexy Time here. Welcome to the first ever edition of the Anti-Dollar Report. This is the show where I actually watch every wrestling show throughout the year, and I pick the person who owes me $1 because they are just so bad, or they don't deserve to be on TV, or they're actually the worst. And I don't want this to be a total hate thing. Sometimes there was a good show, and you just were the worst performer on a good show. And I really did enjoy the show. Sometimes I won't even pick a person at all. And you see it's shit weather out here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, so why not film a shit show outside in some shit weather? And the first person with $2 that owed me $2 this year, I actually felt pretty bad about. Brian Pillman Jr. I'm a big fan of his. He was really good in MLW, but they just made him another guy, made him a nerd.
Bitch better have my money.
Harrison. I respect that you're the Varsity Blondes in homage to Stone Cold and your dad.
Give me a hell yeah!
Drop him. I guess you have to go heel now. You could have been the underdog everybody's rooting for, but they're already just job you out. You can stick with keep Julia Hart, but this have you looking like a nerd, man. You got $2. You're the worst person on 2 shows this year so far. That's pretty bad.
Bitch better have my money.
Another person with $2 is Danny Garcia. The guy's very talented in ring, but he loses so much. People always rip WWE for making guys lose and lose and lose till they have no value. And Daniel Garcia already has no value. He could have been a little badass too, but he's a bum. And then 2.0, you're already ruined. My recommendation for 2.0, Matt Hardy, get rid of Private Party. Be Matt Hardy version 2.0 and use the Everrise guys. It fit more your character. I like Private Party. They'll be better off without Matt Hardy. Natalia has 2 votes. $2 she owes me. If she calls herself the BOAT, the best of all time, Natalia, you're terrible. You're annoying. You're good in-ring work, and apparently on the Total Divas, you're very charismatic, and you have a big following from there, but it doesn't show off on TV. I didn't mind you when you were with Tamina. Stick Natalia in a tag team, she'll be alright. And but you can pay me my $2. You can send it to the Venmo at Panetta Sexy Time. Also, Reggie. Pretty much the whole 24/7 division is going to own this belt. Unlike Pillman and Garcia, Reggie does not belong on my TV. People give AEW a hard time about flips and shit, and Reggie is the epitome of flips and shit. Can that guy even throw a punch? It pretty sucks when I could kick a guy's ass and I'm sitting on my couch, and just the fact that I think that and a lot of people think that, this guy probably shouldn't be on our TV. Go back to being a managerial role.
Bitch better have my money.
Alexa Bliss has 1 vote. As pretty as she is, she was cringe on her one vignette on Raw. Just whining, and still wish they would change her gimmick. Get rid of all the supernatural stuff, which hopefully they stick with that, and just make her crazy. If you want to keep this dark character, edgy character, just make her a Harley Quinn type character. But she has 1 vote, as pretty as she is. So, see, I'm not as sexist as I seem. I am, let's be honest with you. Andre Chase.
Better have my money.
I don't hate his gimmick, I hate his sweaters. He's got potential actually, but he was the worst on an episode of NXT. He's got potential, he's not a lost cause. Boa.
Bitch better have my money.
I hate that split personality gimmick. It works for some people. I don't like the paint job on his face, and I hate how they do the camera cuts to make it look like he morphed into a secondary character. It's stupid, and now that Xia Li's gone, change your gimmick, bro.
Bitch better have my money.
Bodie Haywood, you blow me, the fucking stupid ass name. I actually like that name too, because you got Bodie from Point Break, and I love that movie. FBI agent. But that stupid headband doesn't fit your character. It didn't even match your outfit on NXT this week, dude.
Bitch better have my
I don't
money.
like headbands at all. It looks okay on Morrison, but that's kind of. I like headbands. Never mind. Johnny Lawrence and Danielson, they look cool in headbands. You don't look cool in headband, Bodie.
Bitch better have my money.
Dante Chen, just smiling. You just look like a tool, dude. Grow some facial hair. You haven't even grown a pube yet, bro?
Bitch better have my money.
I didn't pick this one. My co-host of the Dollar Club Wrestling podcast picked Hook. I'm a big fan of Hook. He's not. But you can see on one of his other videos, he posted why he dislikes Hook. I think Hook's great. I do not like when he no-sells though. Cut that out. You don't want to lose the internet audience because that's going to be a big part of your size, big part of your fan base.
Bitch better have my money.
Jake Atlas. The least charismatic gay person alive. Jake Atlas. Dude has no charisma. He's good in the ring, but everybody is, pretty much. Just another guy. Get off my TV.
Bitch better have my money.
Layla Hirsch. I take shits that take shits bigger than her. Her and that Ivy girl in NXT are pretty much the same character. Tiny girls that can wrestle good. Whoop-diddy-doo. Boring. Get off my TV.
Bitch better have my money.
Big Shotty Lee Johnson. You're just not ready yet. That's why I wish they had an NXT type show for you. You'd be pretty good on something like that, working your way up. You got potential one day, but you're not there yet. You're just on TV because you're Cody's boy. Big Shotty. Get a different name. Get a gimmick, bro.
Bitch better have my money.
I didn't pick this one either. My co-host Jim Prenny 54 picked the New Day. He's pretty sick of the Xavier Woods right now and the accent of the King. I still like Moan Family. That wasn't my pick. They got $1 from Jim Prendy.
Bitch better have my money.
Omos is the clumsiest looking big guy. I don't dislike him, but he is pretty cringe at times. He just needs a character. He's just a big guy. The Giants of the past at least had a character, you know. He's just AJ's bitch, the colossal bitch. Like come on.
Bitch better have my money.
Shanky, another very low charismatic big guy. He's the least intimidating the least intimidating looking big man I've ever seen in my life. He just looks like Frankenstein, but without any intimidation. Oh, I have to let you say, Punjabi Prince. He just looks like a nerd. Look up Deer in Headlights.
Bitch better have my money.
Inspiration. I actually watched some Impact. They're looking hotter than ever. They used to be the Iconics. But that theme song is terrible. I respect that you guys are artists and you sang it yourself, but it's cringe. Change your song, girls. You can be an inspiration, people, but not with that song. You're inspiring me to change the channel. Ching.
Bitch
And
better have
Vince
my money.
McMahon, our final person owes me $1. The dude is such a hater about. He thinks Finn Balor doesn't have star potential. He doesn't think Killer Cross does. That he comes out looking like a clown show with makeup and lipstick and his flamboyant suits. It's so depressing seeing things like that. Vince, you were an idol of everybody's in the whole entire industry, and now you're bringing Austin Theory down. And man, there's so much potential, but just him being associated with you makes him look like a tool now. It's not like when you had Drew McIntyre as the chosen one. Austin Theory just looks like the chosen one that's going to fail because of you. You seem like you're out of touch, and I don't want to believe that. I want to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Bitch better have my
Send
money.
me $1 on Venmo at Panetta Sexy Time. This has been the Anti-Dollar Report. You don't want to be on this list because, bitch, you owe me money.
My
Follow me on
bitch better
social media
have
at
my
Panetta
money.
Sexy Time and co-host at Jim Penny 54. Peace out, brothers.
Bitch better have my money.